Hi, Phil Aston here from nowspinning.co.uk, and in this video I'm looking at the artist that you can see behind me, Michael Bolton. And I know what some of you are thinking. This is a guy famous for his mullet hairstyle and probably having an adoring audience of women of a certain age who listen to radio too. Now that may well be, but in 1985 he released what is probably one of the best AOR classic melodic rock albums of all time. And I say that straight from the heart, because I was first made aware of this guy by a friend. I was in a band at the time, and he said, "You've got to listen to Michael Bolton." I'd never heard of Blackjack, which I know he was in a band with Bruce Kulick, and I was listening to Bon Jovi, Dokken, and all this kind of stuff. I'd grown up in the 70s, as many of you know, listening to Free, Bad Company, Purple, and all those kind of bands. But by the mid 80s, I was really into high quality melodic AOR rock, big guitars, big drums, and so I didn't know who this guy was. And so a friend lent it me on a tape, and he kind of rearranged the tracks to kind of for maximum effect. So the tape opened with the title track, which was Everyone's Crazy, and you just know with the way the drums come in, and then Bruce Kulick's guitars, and then the vocals when because it's one of those songs where the first verse is about a young girl being forced into things she doesn't want to do, and the second verse is about a guy being forced to things he doesn't want to do, about not wanting to grow up and buying a guitar and all the rest of it. And the way he sings it's just so emotive and powerful. And I think what makes Michael Bolton different, and I know Bon Jovi just raced through the opening gate and became a massive success, and I think Michael Bolton was not that kind of rock star, so I think he was always going to struggle with lots of scarves and throwing microphone stands around and stuff. But what he had was a voice that was rich in blues and soul, a bit like in the UK we had Paul Rodgers, Steve Marriott. In America you've got Sam Cooke and Wilson Pickett, and I think Michael Bolton had all of that in his voice as well as that rock edge. And this album is absolutely a classic rock album, and I would say anyone who's into rock music and you have an opinion about Michael Bolton, give this album a listen. Seriously, every track, Save Our Love is the proper opener, not the one that my mate gave me on a tape. Then Everybody's Crazy, Can't Turn It Off, a real driving rock song, brilliant chorus, Call My Name, Every Time, Desperate Heart, Stop Breaking My Heart, You Don't Want Me Bad Enough, and Don't Tell Me It's Over. Absolutely brilliant stuff. But the thing is that the album didn't sell. It was not a success. So in a way, this album changed Michael Bolton's career. His record label didn't let him go. They believed in him. And for the next one, he tweaked his sound and took a bit more of a soul direction. And of course, the rest is history, as he became an absolute household name, selling millions and millions of albums worldwide. But this one, Everybody's Crazy, is an absolute classic, and it's got some great rock royalty on there from that time as well. But the version that I'm showing you here is from Rock Candy Records, who are a fantastic reissue label, and they really do focus on these long lost albums. It's got a great essay from Derek Oliver in it, but it's highly recommended. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel and look at the website to see how you can become a member and support us even more. And thank you to all my patrons, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.